Trillo, just come already.
It's too easy. What is good? What is good? How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody's all right. We are live on Twitch, Riverside, YouTube, and Facebook. What is good, everybody? What is
Let's
good?
go, baby.
But
What's
yeah,
Instagram? It's been a minute.
we about to get live on Instagram.
We ain't live on Instagram yet.
Not yet.
So we live on Twitch, Facebook.
Oh yeah,
All right.
and YouTube.
We live on Twitch.
Let's do it.
Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know we came to talk some shit today. Y'all
Yes,
already
sir.
know, man. We here to spread some joy, spread some laughter, talk about some very key, important issues that are going on in our society.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to help our young men out there, or our older sent men, or whatever, and we're gonna have a
hey,
good
what's
time.
good, man? What's good? Welcome.
What was that? What was
It's
that?
we might have to pull up for the next one. I appreciate it, man. Welcome. But either way, thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Thank you to everybody coming in.
Hell
And
yeah!
but yeah, we getting into some stuff today. We're getting into some stuff. But yeah, let's get it going. But yeah, so what's the first thing we got on topic today?
Oh baby.
Well,
One sec.
well, actually, before we even get started, I want to thank everybody that has been watching our stream. Shout out to everybody that's been coming in. This past month in October was our biggest month yet. We had over 20,000 people tuning in. We had almost 60,000 impressions on YouTube. So we getting there. We are getting there. Like it's big.
Hey,
And
slowly but surely, we're about to be there, man. Hey. Oh shit.
it was good, Carlos. Was good, man.
Oh, he wanted to hop on the podcast. He wanted to hop on he wanted to hop on a podcast so he can start his own podcast. He wanted to like be a special guest.
Yeah,
Wanted to
no,
be,
let's do it. Let's do it. Just let me know when you want to do it. That way we can promote it. I want at least a week before we do it. That way I can promote you. Like I'm gonna put you face first on the promotion board and everything. That way we can set it up right and get everybody ready for you. But
yeah.
just let us know when you want to do it, Carlos. I'm down for it.
Yeah, we down for it, man. I've been
Yeah,
telling your ass for the past month, man.
shit. Better
Hop on
late
the
than never, though. Better late than never. Sorry, man. Shit, let us know. But yeah, I mean, overall, just thank you to everybody. Let me get the actual facts right. So, yeah, so we had over 20,000 people tune in to our podcast. And yeah, that's crazy. Because last time it was, what was it, like 15,000?
yeah.
10,000, 15,000?
Hey, we're that trajectory, and that speaks to like compound, right? That trajectory that you're going up. Like once
Yeah,
we start to get more subscribers,
yeah, it's
once
just
people
going
start
up.
talking to more people, we start to get up there. You know, we start to get up to that higher
Yeah.
echelon. And hey, in a few years from now, I'm telling you, man, we're gonna be big. So if
Hella
y'all
big.
out there, y'all want to be special guests, or if there are any podcasters out there that want to hop on a platform, um,
Yeah.
now's your chance before we get too big and start campaigning for presidents and shit. You know, we're coming for you, Rogan.
We're coming. If not, I mean, if you want to let us know, I mean, just let us know, big dog. Just let us know. But I ain't tripping either way, dog. Like, on the real, like, it's really, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's about, it's really our shorts that really get us up there. Oh, my bad. I didn't even look at your message, dog. Is that bad, my man? I had to get situated. Shout out. All right, bet. But shit, yeah, just let us know when you're ready to go, dog, and shoot. We'll get this party started, man. I ain't tripping.
Fire away. But hey, what we want to get into today, man.
Yeah.
I think we want to start off with the Tory Lanez
Mm.
and Megan Thee Stallion ongoing case, which we thought was settled, but I guess it's not settled, and
Yeah.
there's or information that's being leaked by the liar herself. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, and
yeah, go ahead.
it was on a documentary too. Like she made a whole documentary trying to villainize Torey just
Uh-huh.
so she can pad the lie. Cause and that's the thing too. Like if I'm gonna tell a lie, or if you're gonna tell a lie, most people what they do is they pad the lie. They pad it so they can have some padding on the lie. That way they don't be like, "Oh, that bitch is a liar." She tried to make Tori out to be the villain. She was like, he followed me to my show. But the part she forgot to mention on the documentary is that he was opening it up for you the whole time. And so there's a lot of like holes in her fucking documentary, and there's people coming out debunking a lot of shit. And so I'm just now I know why she was shaking her ass cheeks for Kamala. Now I know why she was shaking the ass cheeks because she's probably hoping that Kamala gets her presidential pardon by endorsing her. Like with endorsements, you can get a presidential pardon.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, she's probably hoping to get that presidential pardon. That's probably why all these celebrities that are endorsing her right now are trying to get that presidential pardon because if they got some bullshit with Diddy, all that shit coming out with Diddy,
Yeah.
or if you weren't supposed to be, at Diddy's party, yeah, I'm voting for Kamala. I was in Diddy's office when he I was in Diddy's office. He had a deal for me, and we were doing something I wasn't supposed to. Let's just say I woke up and my back was sore. My backside was sore. But yeah, so she pretty much was yeah, she was pretty much like trying to make Tori out to be the villain,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
And,
something doesn't add up.
yeah, because like when you lie, you have to keep lying because when you lie, you can't tell the truth with a lie. It just doesn't mix.
Yeah, it
So
don't.
once you begin with a lie, and then people ask more questions, and then you gotta lie more, and then people
Yep.
ask more questions, you gotta lie more. Then it's like
Yeah.
now you just in a pool of lies,
Yeah.
and you're starting to believe it yourself because you have to.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
tell the story over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah. Doing mental gymnastics. So that's what
Yeah,
we call it, doing mental gymnastics. You jumping through hoops,
yeah,
convincing yourself that this actually happened. Like you should see the video when Tori got sentenced. She was like this. She looked shocked by when he got sentenced. They're giving him the max time. They're giving him 10 years, and she's like this. She was like, she, if I find the video right now when I'm fucking with it, I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, you should have seen it yesterday. She was like this. Yeah, they just gave him the max time. You did it. You did it, Meg. And she's like this. She's like, oh shit. I wasn't supposed. He was only supposed to do 1 year. They gave him 10. Shit. She's like, shit. Now he's really gonna want to kill me. And she's like, you can tell, like, you ever see a liar get exactly what they want and they're shocked? They're like, oh shit, that worked out?
yeah,
And they're like, she's like trying to find the bad side to it. And
yeah.
she's like, did I get away with this? I think I did. And she's just like, then she starts doing that fake cry and she covers her face from the camera. Oh. And,
But it's a little smirk on it.
yeah, so I'm just like, her story didn't make sense from the beginning. I was saying it from the beginning.
That's bad.
Her story didn't make sense. Go check out her episode "Reckless Truth." Matter of fact, I forgot to put it in the description. I'll put the link in there. Go check out the episode and what I said about it. It sounded like bullshit. And what do you know? All the lies and all the bullshit is coming together now.
Yeah, but they don't even even if it gets found that she was lying or whatever.
The case already happened. Like it's.
Yeah, I mean, like, what happens at this point?
I mean, and that's the thing. Like she can come out and say she was lying though. That's
Oh,
the thing
she
because
can't technically.
she can, and there won't be no penalties for it.
Yeah.
However, if I'm Tory Lanez's, lawyer, I'm like, hey, this bitch is lying right now. She literally admitted to lying. Like, hey, I'm getting everything I can right now to get this bitch. I'm not holding back. I'm going all in. Like if I'm Tory Lanez, and not to mention, speaking of Tory Lanez already put in an appeal to get out, and supposedly it got approved, and he just needs to wait for a jury to approve it.
Yeah.
And supposedly it got approved by a judge.
Hey, look, if goddamn Young Thug, if Young Thug can get out
Yeah,
on some charges,
on RICO charges.
on Rico, well, if Young Thug can get off, Tory Lanez can get off, man, because Young Thug was
Yeah,
deep into some shit. Now
yeah,
Tory Lanez, yeah, I mean, hopefully, one of my favorite artists, I would say. So I kind of got a soft spot for the situation.
yeah.
Right is right, wrong is wrong, obviously.
Yeah. Now,
So
if Tory Lanez did do it, I'm not saying I'm riding with Tory if he did do it. No, like if you try to kill somebody or shoot somebody, we don't condone violence here.
yeah, we don't
So
condone that
yeah,
violence.
we don't condone violence. I mean, at least that type of violence. And so
Yeah,
no, I'm with Meg Thee Stallion and everything. If it's true, it's just
yeah,
that everything she said was full of shit, and she even admitted it. I knew she was lying through her teeth. Everybody knew. They're like, "What? You been fucking him, bitch? Your friends even
yeah.
said you fucked him. Like, what are you talking about?" And then you know when a liar is lying and he gets caught in a lie. So look at the Gayle King interview. They're like, "Did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez?" Huh? She's like, "Huh?" And then she had to tell her again, "Meg, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez?" She's like, no." And you can tell she was trying to figure it out during the interview. She's like, "No."
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Hold on,
What,
let me think about it.
what was the lie that I wrote
No.
down?
Yeah, no, she was trying to figure out during the interview. She's like, "No," and then even Gayle King was like, "What?" Like, and then the thing is, Meg is over here on the video. She's like, "We weren't even supposed to be talking about Tory." I was like, "You guys didn't run it before the interview?" You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, "What do you mean you weren't supposed to talk?" The whole reason she even showed up was because you got shot, bitch. Remember?
Yeah,
That was the whole reason. It was a tell-all interview. That's what it was being advertised as. A tell-all interview. We're having a tell-all interview with the situation with Tory Lanez. That's literally what it was advertised. You didn't know?
weird.
Bitch. Bitch, please. And that's the thing. But the thing is, it fucks with her image. And I was saying this the other day. When you have an industry hold that would do anything to keep her image alive, that same image, they'll do anything. The industry hoe would do anything and everything to keep that image alive. I'm a bad bitch. I don't need to go through. I don't be lying on shit. I stand 10 toes down. I'm the baddest bitch there is. I'm Meg Thee Stallion, bitch. Yeah, like that's the image she has. That's what a lot of big girls right now that listen to her music be thinking Meg Thee Stallion is. But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, if I'm a Meg Thee Stallion fan right now, I'm like, oh shit, this bitch was lying?
Yeah,
Shit. And my thing is, if she lied about this, what else is she lying about?
yeah. And
And
then
so,
crazy.
and she should have never said that. She should have never brought it out. If I was Meg Thee Stallion, I would have never said anything. You fucked up, Meg. That's gonna be your That's gonna be your main downfall. Is fucking admitting that you lied. Go ahead, Big Dog.
I don't think I don't think women care that she lied.
No,
That's her.
they're defending her right now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like,
they
women.
defending her.
If it's like for men, if she had men fans, they probably like, oh no, you full of shit. But women, nah, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. All they care about is, well, he still hurt you.
Yeah, you did what you had to do, girl.
He had to do
Shut your
this.
ass up. These are the
Yeah,
same motherfuckers that defended Cardi B when they found out she was drugging and robbing men and had them molested when they were asleep. Those are the
yeah,
same women that defended Cardi B. And then when those men came out and said that they got drugged by Cardi B, crickets. Y'all didn't say a damn word.
yeah. Why didn't she get extorted like Diddy?
I didn't know that. And I was like, man, why didn't these dudes press charges on this bitch? But I guess since it was a long time ago, and then not to mention, to bring a case that's like happened years ago, it's hard to really set into motion.
Not with sexual assault. Sexual assault is unlimited.
Yeah, but the thing is, courts favor women automatically.
Yes, but I'm saying like if there's a case of any type of assaults
To bring that into for a
yeah,
court. So when he bring that shit or bring a potential court case that can go to trial, a judge has to approve. Like most judges, they don't approve. They actually suggest that you settle because it has to be approved by a judge. When they accept the case, they got to accept the case, sign off on it, that they're willing to go to trial. First, you got to present the case and actually show that this child's worth going to trial over. And my thing is maybe Cardi B settled it out of court, and she did something behind the scenes. Maybe it's like, here you go, nigga. Here's your $1,000,000. Get the fuck out of my face. Something, you know what I mean? Like some shit. So I don't know, but yeah, I was always wondering about that too. Like these are the same people I bet that were defending Cardi B when she was drugging men, or talk about her days when she was drugging men and she was having sex with beer bottles on stage and shit. That
yeah,
girl used to have sex with beer bottles.
yeah.
Ugh.
We already talked about that.
But no, I'm good. That shit's probably slimy. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah,
Yeah.
moving on. Speaking of
Megan,
Meg Thee Stallion, her album. Yeah. So
what
it's
the,
not.
what like this is crazy. I've never I never seen someone like that with a name like that, like album come out and not hear about it.
Nope. And so nobody cared about it. Like she was talking about some deep shit. She was talking about some. Damn, I literally just heard about. It. She was talking about. I think she dissed somebody. She dissed what's his name. Oh no, so she did some crazy shit on the album. So the man she's dating now currently, she literally dissed his baby mama. She literally dissed his baby mama, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, and this is the type of energy hoes be having when
Yeah,
you know
that's some
that's really side chick energy.
that is.
He's like, he's gonna leave her soon. Is he gonna leave her? Nah, I gotta go pick up my kids. It took you 5 hours to pick up your kids? Well, I had to go talk and conversate. You fucked that bitch, didn't you? Hey, mind your damn business, bitch. Yeah, you probably the type of nigga that still fucks his baby mama.
Yeah,
And she really can't say too much because she's not married to him. I don't even know who this guy is. And so, and she's probably sleeping with other dudes anyway, so she's not really gonna do much, but it hurts her image. So she went on and dissed his baby mama. And so once people, I mean, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because she supported Kamala or what happened.
she had a whole diss song about the baby mama, or she
She
did like
dissed her in the song. She dissed her in the song.
oh okay okay
She
I'm about
dissed
to
her in
say
the song, and but that was like the highlight of the whole album was dissing her man's baby mama. That was the highlight. Like nobody knows anything else. And so yeah, that album flopped like a motherfucker. Like nobody batted an eye and everything. And then like I think female rap, as big as it was 5 years ago, I think it's slowing down.
yeah. I mean,
Because
Lotto did pretty good on her album.
Lotto did horrible on her last album.
No,
Oh wait,
I
my bad. The album before that she did horrible. I think the next one she had oh yeah, because she had collab. It was a collab album. It was a collab album with what was it? Ariana Grande and Christina Aguilera.
the one that flopped.
No, that was good. Like that was the reason why the album was good because it was a collab album
Oh, I know,
or some
but
shit
yeah,
like that. I'm not
uh,
mistaken.
yeah, definitely. It's
But I know
kind of
Glorilla sold like crazy. I know Glorilla was going crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, everybody was going crazy over Glorilla's last album.
yeah,
And so Yo Gotti, that's the thing. Yo Gotti knows how to market a damn album. I
hmm
mean, he knows how to market the shit out of an album. He puts damn near all his money into marketing. That's the thing that I do like about Yo Gotti. even though some of his business is slimy, he has a slimy type business. Even Young Dolph called him out on an interview and said he's a slimy type nigga. He'll talk to you about another man's business. And that's why everyone's saying Yo Gotti might have killed him or had something to do with Yo Gotti. It was good, yeah. But yeah, it was water. Oh, it's in the fridge. All right. But yeah, no, that's why they're saying Yo Gotti might have killed or had something to do with Young Dolph's death because he
Yeah,
didn't rock with Young Dolph didn't rock with him and he didn't rock with Young Dolph.
yeah.
And so I don't know. I mean, but the thing
So
about
that,
Yo Gotti is he can advertise.
yeah. So that album, pretty much, it was unheard of by the masses, and hey, it is what it is, man. I think she's getting a karma. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
that's it. Because when you lie on people, you start to get like you when you lie on somebody. If she lied on somebody, let's say none of this wasn't true, she lied. Like I think she's getting her karma. Like
yeah, no,
okay,
yeah, I
flopped.
think so too.
Now is playing more towards her ego, and she's losing out on opportunities,
Yeah,
whatever, whatnot. So I don't know,
I mean, no,
man.
I mean, Megan Thee Stallion's still one of the biggest female rappers out there. So I mean, I'm sure she can recover. But I'm just saying, like, female rap as a whole has been taking some hits. At least when you don't involve Glorilla, you don't really hear much out of female rappers. Glorilla had a big album.
Oh really? Gorilla
Yeah,
and
Glow. I ain't gonna lie, like niggas were rocking the Glorilla. That's how big a shit is. And this is why I be saying, like, if your shit's good, both men and women are gonna rock to your shit. If you only have one demographic and you rely heavy on that demographic, what's called, you just gotta hope that they fucking buy and they buy your product because if they don't,
that's
hey,
your ass.
that's your ass. It's gonna be like Lotto's last or 2 albums ago. Lotto, she didn't even sell $20,000 worth of a record.
I say this go, go, go.
Yeah, but yeah, nah, but moving on, we can go ahead and talk about what's called. Which one is it? So Young Thug, man, Young Thug finally got free. Shout out to Young Thug, man. I
Hey
know.
man, this I like this move because I feel like man when you let because really was Young Thug involved to an
Um,
extent, but it was the niggas around him
it was the
that
niggas around him
that
exactly.
really kind of fuck you over. And y'all got to be careful, man. Like especially like y'all up and coming. I know we got some some young dudes that watch our podcast, but like when y'all up and coming and y'all grinding and shit, you got to be careful like who's around you because motherfuckers they still got that hood mentality and they want to do shit the hood way and they want to be
Yeah,
reckless. You know what I'm saying? That you like yo like we don't even got to be like that no more. We got money. You like nah nigga. I gotta prove my
yeah,
point.
yeah.
I,
Nah,
I gotta go.
that's the
These
downfall right
niggas
there.
looking at us. You know, you ever seen Superfly?
Yeah,
You know, like that one dude that he
that.
had all the money. He had a shit ton of money, but
Oh, yeah, he
he wanted
wanted
to
the
be
wrench.
Superfly. Yeah,
Yeah, so
like man, fuck this nigga. He always acting like he the fucking best. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
and
it be like niggas like that be getting these
uh,
people like Young Thug in trouble. And Lil Durk now, his dumb ass.
yeah, that's what got the what's the name and Superfly. It was the big dude, his boss at the
Yeah,
time. He got him killed. Really, he got him killed, and it's the niggas around you, like with Lil Durk. I was saying this yesterday. When you show people that gang shit, or you say that, hey, I'm in that gang life and everything, you put that image out there. You also put yourself out there in the light to cops. If they know that, if they know where your hood's from, they know where you from, and they know there's a lot of shit that goes on, and you were the person that influences that hood. They're like, okay, this guy has too much influence in this hood. There's a lot of people getting killed and shit like that. And that's the thing about these rappers. They say, oh, I'm from such and such block. I'm from this and that. They don't even
I'm
go
from
back to
O
their own.
Block.
Yeah,
Oh, you from O Block? Okay, let's just wait till O Block
yeah,
gets some type of case against it or something like that.
yeah,
We have somebody to blame.
man. And that's the thing. When you have a lot of influence in your neighborhood, like a rapper, you're gonna get hit with a Rico. you're gonna get hit with a RICO, especially if you have a negative influence. You're gonna get hit with a RICO.
You see,
And
Big Sean from Detroit. You think he lives in Detroit?
no,
No,
that,
that nigga
that
lives in
nigga,
LA.
that nigga been in LA ever since he left. He did it the right way.
Yeah, he
He
did the
he
right way.
left. He left, and he always says, "Hey, shout out to my people in Detroit." Like me, I always shout out all my people in Flint, all my people down in South Texas. Hey, I always shout you guys out, but am I gonna go there? Probably not. And so, much love to y'all, but it's gonna be a minute before I holler at y'all. I mean, the only time you'll ever get me down there is a funeral, but that's it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like it's not. I'm not fucking. Like I said, and the thing I learned about that is, I learned it from 50 Cent. Never have no loyalty to any location.
yeah,
Never have
yeah.
loyalty to any
That's my favorite
location.
quote. Never
Yeah,
had loyalty because all the niggas that died or got sent to prison. Nipsey Hussle, right? Where was he?
it was
He
his old
stayed
hood.
in Rolling 60, whatever the Rolling 60s hood,
Yeah,
and all the people that stayed in their hood. Yo Gotti, right? All the people
yeah,
was it Yo Gotti?
I think so. Yeah,
Not Yo Gotti. Damn, what's his name? The dude that got killed. Well, him. So that guy, the one that's in Memphis, and then the other guy,
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph,
Yeah, the Young Dolph.
and
He
then
was in his old hood, I think.
yeah, Mo 3 in his own hood. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Shit,
literally, like these motherfuckers are conspiring against you, and then the niggas right down the fucking.
it be the niggas closest to you too, and then with the little Durk situation, he had people next to him, or going back to Young Thug. I mean, everybody was fucking tapping out. Like all the people were like, "Oh shit, I got mental illness now." There's the one dude was like that one dude that what was that nigga's name? I don't know. He started doing this in court. He started doing that in court. I was
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? So he can, but he wanted to claim insanity so he doesn't go to prison. That nigga claimed insanity. And he started going like this. I was like, oh my gosh, nigga, you lying, nigga. I was like, you trying to claim insanity so he can be like, so he doesn't have to go to prison and have to share a cell with a big motherfucker that's gonna be like, hey, you look pretty. You're like, don't fall asleep on your stomach. There's some niggas out there, man. I'm good. I like my freedom, dog. I like my freedom. Fucking, and then you're gonna get bitched out.
yeah.
But
There's some them niggas in prison. They some aggressive ass niggas. They some
they're like,
aggressive ass alpha male.
and they don't give a fuck. They'll be like,
Fuck, they
man,
like
you pretty, man. Let me put this wig on you real quick. Hey, man, get the fuck off me, dog. What's good, nigga? I'm a man. I'm a man. Oh no, baby, not in here. you know, man, that motherfucker. I'm telling you, like, I'm good. I like my freedom. I like my freedom a lot. I'm not gonna do no time for any of you niggas. I ain't. I'm not gonna try to be cool with you niggas. If you niggas say, hey man, listen, man, they got us, dog. They got us, bro. We need you to do five to 10, bro. 5 to 10. Yeah, but they said if they find this evidence, they're gonna give us 25 to life. 25 to life. Yeah, bro. But I ain't gonna snitch, man. I ain't switching up on the game. I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna have this look like. I'm surprised. Once the detectives get in, he's like, so who did it? I said, that nigga outside. Uh, that nigga outside. Yeah. I need a. I need a confirm. I need on paper too that once I give up the guy, and of course I probably have to point this nigga out in court. So after that, I'm free, right? Oh well, yes. We go and give that. I was like, all right, cool, make it happen. And fucking, I'm like, hey, I'm snitching. I'll be like, so can you point out the person you snitched on? That nigga right there. That nigga with the cornrows. The nigga that got gang for life on his neck. That nigga right there. I mean, I'm snitching. I'm hella snitching. You know, and then, I'm gonna tell him to snitch too. I'll be like, hey man, if you want to get out, you need to snitch. I'm gonna come in the. You ever see that video of the dude that's not snitching, but his homeboy snitched, and they brought his homeboy in to let him know that he snitched? He's like, hey dog, just tell him, bro. Just tell him. He's
Oh yeah,
eating.
I mean,
He's just easy eating some Cheetos they gave him. He's eating food. You know how they do it. They
yeah.
get you to snitch. They bring you food. Here's some food for you, man. Hopefully you enjoy that. Let's go. He's just like, hey, bro, just tell them, dog. They already know everything, man. They already know the supplier's name, everything. Just tell them, dog. Just tell them. And then the dude's like this. You motherfucker, you just snitched. You like, that's going to be me. I'll be like, just tell them, dog. I swear I am. Don't do no crime around me. I'm snitching on you. Right when I hear life or 25 to life, you're going to see my eyes perk up. Yeah, you're going to do 25 to life. Is that good with you? I'm snitching on everybody. That nigga's the supplier. You see that old lady? She's the one that funds the whole thing. Now get that old bitch. They use her name on everything. She knows she gonna die, so they can't get her.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Don't trust the gang because them niggas.
Them niggas will fucking turn on you.
Clearly, them niggas cannot face pressure.
Nope. And that's the thing about that gang life, dog. It's a ticking time bomb. It's a ticking time bomb.
It's gonna blow up. Like
it's gonna go blow up, and then
it's gonna blow up. Like the whole I don't know no gang, unless like it's corrupt like the cartel. Like those are the niggas that do it right. They control the political. They control the political aspect of the country.
Yeah,
Gangs don't run this country because America's forces are, the Army, Navy, Marine Corps. Like we have too much ammunition to we can overthrow any gang within the Union, but like cartels and shit like that, they are successful because they have done it the right way. They have built infrastructure, trade routes, and they influence politics. They give money to the government. You know what I'm saying? Like gangs, y'all don't give money to the government. I don't. So that shit's gonna blow up, though.
Yeah, bro. I mean, nah, bro. Like on the real, like if you out there still spitting that shit saying you gonna kill a nigga, trust me, dog. It's not worth it on me. That RICO charge. When you're laying at night with your bunkmate and he's cuddling with you from the back, I promise you, you're gonna think a lot different. You're gonna think a lot differently about that gang life.
You woke up as Sean Diddy. You like,
oh shit. What was it? Man, what was in that water you gave me? My backside hurts. Oh, why is my ass hurts? What the fuck did you do to me? Don't worry about that, baby. Drink this. No.
This will make you feel better. Come on, just drink it.
No. Nah, don't worry. Matter of fact, I like it when y'all squirmy. We don't need the water. Oh, no. Hey, nigga, I'm 10 toes down, nigga. That nigga, he tried to stand up. He tried to stand up like, I'm 10 toes down, nigga. You can't fuck with me. Nigga, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. They grab his ass. Everybody's hard the first week until they get broken down.
Yeah.
Once you get broken down, it's over, dog.
Yeah, it's kind of like boot camp, like that first week, you just you getting your shots, you just checking in, you think you the baddest motherfucker on earth. You know what I'm saying? And then you finally get to your drill instructors, and then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, they break that body down. They be like,
and them motherfuckers are screaming, yelling at you, motherfuckers scrambling. blasting your ear off and shit like that. And you just like,
Man.
damn, like I am, fuck this, man.
Ooh,
I
remember
thought
that?
I thought I was gonna be an OG in this motherfucker. Hell nah.
Nah, man, it's like Shark Week. Now that first week you come in, they say fresh meat. You try to hide as much as you can that first week. Because if you go out to the yard or something like that, when somebody's like, hey man, come work on me out in the yard. Nah, I'm good.
Come work out.
Come on to the yard, man, so we can work out.
They start doing measurements and shit.
Yeah. Hey
Measuring
man,
your,
hey man, touch your toes real quick.
man, you got like a wingspan about 17. You think you be good at basketball?
Nah, he ain't measuring you for basketball now.
He ain't made for basketball.
Be like, he's like, man, why you grab my ass, man? Hey. Hey man, I gotta check the waist, nigga, for the basketball shorts. Hey, they give us basketball shorts here, man. I gotta measure the waist.
Measure your waist real quick.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta measure the waist. Hey, that gang life, man. That's why I said that gang life wasn't for me. I thought I was a hard nigga in the street. Like, nigga, you don't pump up to me, nigga. I'm like 14. I'm like this trying to stand on business. I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? I'm a little 14-year-old nigga because I remember because I was fighting grown men at that time. I was a street boxer.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I stand on business, nigga.
Like
the minute I hear a gunshot, pop, 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 shit! They were shooting across the street. I was like, shit, fuck! Hey, that gang life ain't for me. I'm like, nah. And so, like I said, I dabbled in it, but right when I hear them gunshots go up, pop, 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 I'm like,
Yeah, them bullets are very influential.
Yeah, those bullets will get you believing in God quick. I'll be like, God, get me out of this, please. Oh shit!
I know. I should have listened to you early, but
I know I said I killed that nigga, but I was just joking. Oh, please.
Nah, you know how scared them niggas be in that interrogation.
Man, I was terrified.
You know how scared them niggas be in the interrogation room, bro?
Oh, yeah, no. Once he started bringing it out, yeah, so, I mean, since you're not speaking, hey, there's nothing else to talk about, big dog. You're okay with 15 to life, right? Good. See you later. Hey, hold up. We didn't talk about this. Hold up.
15.
You said 15 years? Not 15 months or years? Oh, no, it's 15 years to life. You're like, okay,
I just thought about something.
Well, man, something just jogged my memory, man. Can we talk a little bit? Is that okay with you? Hey, man, I'm a little hungry too, man. You got Burger King out there? Yeah, we can get you Burger King. I bet. Give me a Whopper or something.
I do.
Yeah, it was that nigga Rashawn. That nigga Rashad did it. The supplier is his grandma. She's the one that be selling the crack. She was selling the crack back in the crackhead days.
Yeah.
And the crack epidemic. She's now selling heroin to the white kids. I can tell you who the white kids are. You want to know?
I'm telling you, man. Y'all up and coming artists, man. Y'all up and coming influencers, artists. Like me and Barco, we ain't connected to none of that shit, man. I ain't. If you got connections to that shit, I will cut your ass off. Like, hey, you got. If I see you smoking weed, I'll probably cut you off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm
I don't want no connection because
yeah,
I ain't getting interrogated, nigga.
Nope.
Like,
yeah, like I said,
with me. I'm like, well, shit, what you
bro.
know?
Yeah, I ain't going to jail for nobody. I'll snitch on my own family. It was that little nigga right there. That little nigga. It'll be my own son. Daddy, I'm only 6. Get that little nigga right there. It was him. He's a mastermind. Fuck that little nigga. Get that little nigga.
Put that nigga in that little nigga boot camp.
Get your ass in there. They can't try you as an adult, nigga. You know this.
Nigga, you be fine.
Hey, you be fine, nigga. You need some correction anyways, nigga. Nah, that'd be so cold. I ain't gonna buy. Hey, I ain't funny though. I'll snitch on my own kid. If I find my kids fuck with that, yep, it was that little nigga right there. That one that looked like me. Daddy, no. Hey, don't daddy know me, nigga. You should listen. Hey, shit. No, daddy. They gonna take my booty. You should have understood that, son. Don't worry. I'll cut the braids off when you get home. He's like, if you come back with braided hair, you don't have to tell me nothing, son. All right, but going on to the next one though. Who is it? We got Kai Cenat, man. This dude is gonna go down as the greatest streamer of all time. This dude, the whole Mafia-thon, the one he's doing now, where he's streaming 24/7 every day. He had Little Uzi Vert. He had Miranda Cosgrove, iCarly.
That shit was
Excuse me.
crazy, dog. What do you
That's
call it?
crazy.
Kai Carly or some shit?
Kai Carly, bro. Like it's wild, bro.
Yeah,
It
man.
is fucking wild.
I mean,
Like,
it's kind of weird. Like this age, the age where we're moving to. I don't know if you've seen like certain sci-fi movies. Like I think it was Wall-E, where it's like everybody was fat and they was just looking at the screen.
oh yeah,
It seems like we're getting towards that point because the fact that he can 24 hours stream.
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
who the fuck
crazy,
is watching you?
bro. And that's the thing, though. We're getting into that dystopian future shit because a lot of people's lives aren't gonna be what they want it to be. A lot of people don't want to work for it no more. People just give up. They're like, oh shit, there's virtual reality over here. There's a virtual life I can build over here.
Yeah,
Through my phone, I can just build a life.
people
Streaming's gonna be the
put
next big thing.
people put their little VREs on,
Yeah,
and are in fucking Hawaii
yeah,
with fucking big booty Samoan bitches.
oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
oh yeah.
this
That's the
this is
best.
the age. This is the age we're going to.
Hey,
Goddamn,
I mean, shit. Like I say, it's that dystopian future, dog. Like it's happening right before our eyes.
it is,
Like
man.
it's like this is the next big thing is streaming, dog.
Streaming,
But what's called
and that's why we're part of this experience.
yeah, exactly. You gotta get down and lay down. But check this nigga out, man. This nigga Kai, literally, what you call it? This nigga Kai literally is on iCarly now. It's crazy.
Is there a new? Oh, you talking about the new iCarly?
Yeah, like they had an iCarly stream, and I just realized something. iCarly was the very first streamer.
Oh shit,
She was the very first fucking streamer, dog.
she was.
It was crazy. I just thought of that. Kais and I said it on his channel, and I was like, that nigga right. That was the first fucking that was the first fucking
It was
what's called
just
streamer.
time. It was like they told the future.
Yeah, and that's when they got into it too and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me, man.
Like legit.
Also, congratulations. Oh my bad. I'm scrolling down on Twitter right now. Let me share my screen. But congratulations to Vince Carter. I guess he got retired his jersey in Canada. Am I not mistaken? Let's see. But they made a mural of him. Like Toronto is celebrating him all over Canada. All the planes that are coming out of Canada have Vince Carter's face on it. And so, yeah, he got retired in. Yeah, check out the mural. Yeah, he's with his family and everything. Congratulations to Vince Carter, man. Happy retirement, dog. If I'm not
Oh, he
mistaken.
played in Canada.
He played in Canada. He was
Oh,
Air Canada.
it was a Canadian team or some shit. I was confused.
No, no, he played in Canada, but yeah, congratulations to the man himself. Oh shit! So going back to Kai Cenat, Lil Uzi Vert was on a stream, and since he dropped his album, Eternal Will Take Two, it's earned 21.3 million streams in its first day on Spotify.
Is that the record?
No.
I
No,
could have
it's a lot. The record's like a couple 100 million. Drake has that record.
a couple hundred. God damn, a couple 100 million.
Yeah, Drake has that record right now.
Fucking insane.
Yeah, and he broke that when he was with when he dropped Scorpion. He broke that years ago.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Shit. TGI Fridays has officially filed for bankruptcy. Gosh, damn. That's like the third or fourth restaurant I just saw filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah, man. Under the administration, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
I guess
saying?
so. Shit.
Under certain administrations, a lot of shit ain't working. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let's just say, we need a
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe we get Trump to work at McDonald's again.
Hey, I
Maybe,
bet McDonald's made a lot of money off that shit too. People are probably just going to McDonald's like saying,
Yeah.
"Fuck it."
They also made a lot of money off Kai Cenat off that burger. They made a lot of money. But
What was
now,
it
speaking,
called again?
you said what?
What was it about?
It was the chicken Big Mac that Kai Cenat was what's called advertising. But fucking yeah, this nigga Kaido, man, he's the biggest streamer. He had those NPC streamers, you know those
Yeah,
streamers that do the weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had those people on. Those dudes are still relevant for some reason. It's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Beast is in trouble too. We can talk about him later though. I'm trying to find this damn video. Oh yeah. Check it out, yo.
Watching Kai Carly.
They literally remade the intro.
2.
That's crazy.
I know you see somehow the world.
But you see, my bad, I can't play it all just for copyright issues. Yeah, I can't. I'm a
Live life, prevail.
there. Somehow we're all gonna get there. It's all for real. So I'm telling you just how I feel. Oh man, that shit used to hit back in the day as a kid.
Yeah, ain't lie, yeah.
That was a. I ain't gonna lie. That was my vice that I used to watch. Like hard, when hard niggas. I remember I seen some of the hardest niggas in the hood watching Zoe 101. After Zoe 101 got canceled, this was the next best thing.
Yeah.
iCarly. Yeah, when Zoe 101 canceled, because some of the hardest niggas I knew were watching Zoe 101. Some of the hardest niggas I knew. These niggas are like some crazy, like these niggas, this one were still sagging, wearing those big ass 4X shirts and shit like that.
Yeah.
Back in those days, those jean shorts, fucking wearing, like I brought these niggas in, we all there. Everyone was wearing do-rags and shit, we all think we tough. And then we put on fucking Zoe 101 and started vibing to it. Started vibing to the intro.
Nigga.
He's like, yeah, nigga, she probably gonna break up with Jason this week, nigga. Hey, I'm telling you, that shit, this was like this was a little bit after Zoe 101 got canceled. This was the next big thing because Zoe got pregnant.
Yeah. I was so sad. I was like, man, how you gonna cancel the whole fucking show, man?
Man, I'm telling you, niggas were rocking this shit heavy. Man, they added them to the fucking intro. That's crazy. They added them to the intro. Like, this right here should solidify. Look at this. This should solidify as Kai as the greatest streamer of all time.
Yeah.
This should solidify him. Like iCarly tag. That's where I want to be. Nigga, if we do a fucking show with iCarly, we're gonna be filthy too. We're gonna be so raw and filthy. I don't even think she's gonna want to do it.
Hell no, she ain't want to do it, nigga.
But fucking, I'm still gonna try though. That's iCarly, nigga. You still gotta try. That nigga Kai though, he's so fucking big, dog. He is so fucking big. And this is not me glazing or hating. This is just me appreciating. Sometimes you gotta appreciate the dudes that are winning in life or winning in your genre. A lot of niggas be hating. But this platform, this streaming thing, man, so many people can get in on this shit and start making the big bucks. You feel me? It
Yeah.
just takes good content. It just takes a good planning. Like, dog, to get to this level. Not saying it's easy, because that whole A&P squad is solid. That whole A&P squad, like, is solid. And so, just shout out to Phantom, Duke Dennis, Chris, and Kai. Man, that whole squad is just lit, bro. I know we're gonna get there, and I'm telling you right now,
They live in a fucking dreams, man. That's what I love, dog.
yeah, they're living their fucking dreams. And so,
Because
what's called
a lot of us, a lot of us thought we could never dream something as big. You know, we had these big dreams, but we had no way of knowing how or where.
yeah.
But like
Now we see this,
yeah,
and
now
we're like,
it's like we got hope.
yeah. So like, this just seeing this shit right here, you know, it gives me hope. It really does. Like whatever's being pushed out or whatever. I mean, I know it's gonna take some time and a lot of patience, but I know we're gonna get there. But now for the motivational shit, let's keep it going. Let's go back to the slop. Oh yeah, fucking. So Nigeria. Matter of fact, I need to take you back 1 second.
What?
In Nigeria, they wilding out there in Nigeria. Let's just say that.
It's like the Dominican Republic now. God damn.
They are wilding out in Nigeria. Shout out to all my people, all the women out there I've talked to. Shout out to all of them. And what's good, man? I mean, I'm telling you, man, Nigerian women, man, it's crazy. That's Nigerian, Ghana women.
Man, if the politics wasn't so fucked up over there, my God,
Bro,
I think I'll go take a visit.
shit. I'm still tempted to go now, nigga.
I'll say right now, if I visit them motherfuckers,
All right, he's gonna come back with 3 or 4 wives.
yeah, I'm coming. Hey, look, y'all, we gonna work
Yeah,
together.
I'm coming back with a couple. Yeah, I'm gonna come back with a couple wives myself. Be like, all right, ladies.
And like
man.
that shit is natural.
Natural.
That shit is natural. You can just tell. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's all natural. It's because of the things they eat. It creates a firmness in their body or something. I don't know what it is.
you know what I'm
It just
saying?
creates
Like
a firmness.
your ass is it's jiggle. Like it's a lot of jiggle to it.
All right, let me see. I got you.
It's uptight, but there's a lot of jiggle to it. And then it's illegal to get fucking BBLs.
Look at this. And that dude's like, he's trying not to get bricked up.
And
He's
then
trying not to get
the hairline, the fucking haircut is crispy as fuck.
crispy as fuck. I'm gonna be like this through the fucking. I'm gonna be like this because they have the robe on you. I'm gonna be like this. Oh my goodness! Look at that. They got her braids up and everything. Look at this dude. He's on the phone. Look at this.
You on the phone? You're like, man, fuck! I can't look.
Ah, I'm bricked up. Ah, just poking out. Look at this, man. Only in Nigeria. I'll probably go here just to get this haircut. I'll probably just go to Nigeria just to get this haircut.
Yeah, this is what I came for.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all want to come with me?
Yeah.
I'm only here for
Do you
tonight.
have your passport? What did R. Kelly say? Do you have your passport? Do you have your passport? Nah, that's probably not the best person.
Like you're ready.
Look at this. She over here rubbing them down, still shaking her ass cheek. My goodness, they doing it big out in Nigeria right now. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, man, hey,
Look at
Nigeria.
this guy. He bricked up over here. Dude's over here. I bet you it stinks in there too.
Wow, why you gotta go there, Barco?
Oh, baby, did you shower? Ooh.
Why you gotta go there, man?
Oh, damn, baby. Look like you didn't even wipe when you used the restroom last time. Ugh. I'll be like, ugh. Look, they got foosball in there. Man, these niggas are living a dream. They wife, all your wife needs to know that when you're cheating on her is, did you go get your hair cut again by those bitches? No, baby, I didn't.
Like,
Don't
baby,
lie to me.
it's just a haircut. Fuck you want
Don't lie to me, Hakeem. I didn't. Don't lie to me, Hakeem.
Let me tell you
I
something.
know those bitches. My sister works there.
I'll turn
Oh,
Muslim.
that was your sister? I mean, he's like, don't lie to me, Hakeem. My sister works there. And he's like, oh shit, that was your sister? I mean, she does? You fucked my sister, didn't you? No, I didn't. No, I would never dare. Okay, I fucked your sister. Nah,
We're gonna be sister wives.
but you're already sisters, you see.
I'll this shit. I'll turn Muslim if I have to. Goddamn.
Nah, I'm good.
But yeah,
Oh man, I forgot how nasty Twitter is.
maybe
bad, yo.
you can have 3 of us. We'll be a sister wives. Like yeah. Islam. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good on that shit. Oh wait, you said you going Muslim?
No, I said I would turn Muslim if I can have if there's the criteria is to be Muslim, you get 3. All right, bet I'm Muslim.
Shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nah, fucking
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Man.
nah, but man, fact that they got a barbershop out there like that, I know damn well it wouldn't fly down here. There'll be too many niggas cheating.
Nah, they got barbershops like that in Houston.
I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, man, they just don't wear
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
don't
that.
go full ass, but they'll wear short shorts though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they'll have the ass cheeks coming out one way or another.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, look, man. Barbershops be charging all this damn money. They need to fucking offer something else. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I mean, also the barbers. No offense to y'all, man, but you guys need to be charging some crazy money.
Yeah.
Y'all be charging some crazy money shit.
$40 a haircut, man. It's just crazy.
Nah, bro. Like I said, I know inflation's hitting y'all on the head and shit like that. But nah, dog, we gotta keep it under 30.
I gotta bring a fucking stripper pole to that motherfucker and entertain people because goddamn, man, y'all
on the real.
Y'all charging too much, man.
On the real. Like I'm not gonna pay no 40, 50 bucks for the haircut. I'm like, nah, nigga. Like I gotta shit. Like, my hair's all the way long, nigga, because I gotta wait till payday, nigga. This is a payday haircut. I gotta wait till payday, nigga. On the real. But yeah, nah. That's why I'm saying subscribe to our channel, y'all, so we don't have to wait for these scummy ass barbers.
Hell yeah.
Supply to us, man. We broke. I'm broke, nigga. But
we trying to get this money, man.
Trying to get this moolah. Subscribe, nigga. Subscribe.
Nah,
our kids need to eat.
Yeah, our kids definitely need to eat, man.
Nah, I was playing. But moving on to the next topic, we got the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. And let's just say before we go into this, there's a video I sent you earlier. I just forgot it was a topic I wanted to cover. Before we get to Tom Brady and sports, because right when we get to Tom Brady, we're going directly into sports. So before we get into it, I want to show y'all this video real quick. Gentlemen, be careful who you have babies with or you get involved with, because these bitches, these hoes, don't give two. Oh yeah, these hoes do not give 2 fucks about you, and they will kick you to the curb, not because they need to, it's because they want to and they can. So this dude, my bad. Isn't that gonna? Oh, my bad. It's up here. What the fuck?
Right there, open that right now, bro. You been playing with me, bro. Them twins are not mine. Open this, bro. This DNA test for the twins. You said that was mine. 12 years. 12 years. You see this?
It ain't even too
And that's the crazy thing too. She already knew what you needed for a DNA test. She said, "This ain't even 2 papers." She already done this before. She tricked another nigga already. She already knew this. She already knew this nigga wasn't gonna be the pappy. Like, these motherfuckers do not care about you. You gotta make sure you weed them out. Like, this is why I say, when you're a nigga that's just happy to be there, you are gonna be treated so poorly and so badly. It's not even funny. Like, you're gonna be treated so badly. And when it comes to this, like, he's lashing out. He's in the crash out mode. He's like, he probably, some niggas would probably just kill her on the spot. Some niggas would lose their fucking mind and kill her on the spot. And so he's in full crash out mode right now. And this is why
I think now I don't like the fact that he did it in front of the girl that he was supposed to be his daughter. I don't know if he ever had a relationship with the twins or whatever or not.
Yeah, he raised them.
Yeah, well, yeah, even that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you should, after raising somebody for 12 years, I don't think you should do that steam. I think you just, hey, man, I think you should play chess. Be like, hey, look, man, you're going to get some court documents for me in the mail to get my money back.
So I don't know if he was with her at the time or what was going on, but it looked like they weren't together. Like, she's just a baby mama.
Yeah, she's definitely the baby mama, and she been paying child support. He probably been supporting her, or he been sending. You ain't getting no goddamn money back acting like that. All she gonna do, and whoever's recording, this nigga just kind of you acting as the aggressor right now, and then you trying to say, "Well, I want my money back." All she's gonna do is show that video in court and be like, "Nah, you ain't get your money back, but you can stop paying.
Yeah.
You ain't get your money back though."
That's all that's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. That's
all gonna happen. So if y'all niggas need to learn how to play chess. So obviously, if you want to get your money back, play chess with it. But definitely always do a DNA test. I don't care if you was married, you was in a faithful relationship, whatever or not, still do a DNA test.
Yeah, so if you're gonna sue,
women are gonna get offended. It is what it is. That's what they do. If they get offended, oh, hey baby, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, and reading the comments of this video too, that's what got me. That's what made me want to actually watch this. That there's women out there defending her.
They say, oh yeah, she had to do what she had to do. She couldn't raise twins, but and for a person that has twins, I understand how expensive that shit is. Double the diapers, double this, double that. Like, everything is fucking wild. You know what I mean? The formula times 2. Every time you buy formula, you got to buy 2 sets of formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand and I get it, and she had to do what she had to do to manipulate this dude. Not to say it was fucking,
it was right, but just saying what she did. Yeah,
just saying what she did. I'm pretty sure she by age 3 or 4, he should have been got that damn test.
And she was right too. There's a part of the video where she was like, "You should have got a DNA test when we first had him."
Yeah,
and she was right. He should have. But thing is, the same thing I was saying. Men are just happy to be there. Yeah. They're like, she just gave me a baby. We got a baby together. This and that. I'm like, that don't mean shit to some of these women. That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit.
But just hold off real quick. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. I gotta head out. Give me about like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, 5-10 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta run off real quick.
All right.
All right. See y'all in a minute. What's good? What's good? Hey. So thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on. What is good? What is good? All right, we're back. See, I told you it wouldn't be no longer than 5-10 minutes. But anyways, let's keep this thing pushing. So I guess we can end
Sports
on that.
talk, baby.
Sports talk now, baby. We in the home stretch, baby. Just keep it pushing. So yeah, it was just to get this thing started. Let's see. Yeah, it was a bad week for Tom Brady. It was a real bad week. So the dude that his ex wife cheated on him with, she's pregnant with his baby. And Tom Brady had posted some sad like post or whatever, pretty much saying that I don't know. He said some crazy quote. What was his damn fucking message? I literally have the fucking post about it. I got you. But let's see. I literally got it right here, dog. What the fuck happened? But either way, yeah, it was a bad week for Tom Brady. People are calling him a simp and all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, well, man, I don't know, man. This is a lesson, man. If y'all make it big, like me and Barco, when we make it big, the first thing I'm not gonna do is find another needy child celebrity that gets all this fucking attention and marry
Yeah,
them. Fuck no. I'm
yeah, no, I'm
I'm gonna
good on
get
that.
me the most humblest bitch. You know what I'm saying? From Colombia or Africa. You know what I'm saying? Them diamonds in the rough. That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
good. I don't want no Miss Universe, Miss
no,
goddamn solar system. I don't want none of that shit, man. Keep that shit on.
yeah, yeah. I mean, on the real, like I'm not. I don't give two dams about anything. Like most women, they think they only come and think about themselves. And
Yeah,
when you have a woman that's literally in the fashion business, they're
yeah,
usually narcissistic and they only
exactly.
think about themselves.
Giselle, Tom Brady chose to divorce his previous wife and get with the supermodel. I guess he wanted to one up his wife, his previous. I don't know what the story
Yeah.
is, but dog, you married a maybe she wasn't a hoe, but a woman that
No, she was a hoe.
has she has hoe tendencies.
Well, no, she was a hoe in that marriage. She was cheating on him during the marriage.
Oh damn.
So yeah, so she was fucking his jiu-jitsu coach. So she was fucking the family jiu-jitsu coach. So that's what they're making fun of him on the Tom Brady roast. They're like, "How does it feel the guy who fucked your wife can beat your ass too?" I was like, "Oh shit, they're going in on Tom." Tom didn't like that shit at all. And so, yeah, dog. I mean, you kind of get what you get. And for a jiu-jitsu instructor, you're probably not making that much money, you know. And so when she probably found that out, and she was like, like this is where I live. This is the guy,
Like nigga, I
and
gotta support you, nigga.
and then he left her. That was the funny thing.
Ah,
They had broken up.
got your bitch ass.
So unless he's moving back or he's back with her, like
Fun,
I
fun,
don't know.
funny story,
Like
man. Funny
that's a
story.
funny story. Like now you're a rich single mom. Ain't nobody gonna want to follow up that act. Your baby dad was Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
That's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like going after Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
no point.
there's no point. You're like just get your fun out, get your videos in,
Yeah,
and have your fun. But other than that, there's no there's no future with a woman like that.
yeah.
There just really isn't, and that's the unfortunate truth. There just really is no
You know what's
future.
crazy? This shit happens like in the Marine Corps. Like, you know how like you do y'all have in the Army, y'all have like martial arts instructors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my martial arts instructor was he had a group of us, right? It was a group of a group of 8 of us, right? 2 of them, male and female, was a couple, right?
Mm,
He was fucking the female. He was fucking the female, right? Behind the dude's back. He didn't know about it.
nice.
I knew about it,
Nice.
but he was, he would use her as demonstrations. He would fucking
It's, that makes sense.
he would do all the fucking techniques on.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Come here real quick. Go ahead and
Yeah.
bend over. All right, so this technique is called technique is the come on behind. The what? What did you say? The come on behind. Watch as I demonstrate. he starts dry humping her.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, get off me. Hey, get off my bitch, dog. What's good, nigga?
Yeah. Nah, she'd be getting thrown around. She'd be laughing. Ha 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 ha. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
I'd be like, man,
girl.
that was my first taste of like just a female just being an evil bitch. That was my first taste. I was like, glad that shit ain't me, nigga. 'Cause god damn, nigga, that's
Oof. Yeah, now that must have been tough. Like I know, like in our hand-to-hand combat classes, I didn't have any girls in fucking training camp or boot camp.
Yeah.
But we did for fucking when I got to my unit.
Yeah.
We had a couple girls. I ain't gonna lie, dog. The positions they had them in, ooh. You just
like, come on, man.
And the girls are trying to learn too. They're actually there to learn.
Yeah.
And the dude's like this. He had her legs spread out for no fucking reason. He's like, try to move. He has her legs. He's like, try to move. I'm like, me and the dudes are looking at each other we like, what the fuck?
Wow.
And he's like, the first thing we said in our mind was, he's fucking her. He's fucking her. And then turns out it was true.
Yeah.
I mean, we all knew it. Like it was obvious, and I think she was married.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that story, but I just know. Oh yeah, he that wasn't the first time he spread her legs.
So let's learn, guys. If you're gonna have a fucking jiu-jitsu coach, have him train you and your son.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was a family jiu-jitsu coach.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't do that shit. You don't fucking make your jiu-jitsu coach teach your wife how to fucking fight. That's a dumb mistake. Like, I don't even know. Like, does she even need to know that shit? You know what I'm saying?
It's just not going to work. Like, in a real life fight, it's not going to work because it's at the end of the day, when it comes to a situation like that, body strength is going to play a major factor in that.
Yeah.
And once the dude puts the body strength, she's going to try to get on the ground and do jiu-jitsu moves, and he's going to be like, damn, this is easy. He's like, damn, I don't even have to get you from behind or nothing. I just go lay down with you. All right, scoot over. Well, fucking, nah, it's not gonna work. Like it won't work in real life. And also, before we get into sports, real quick, shout out to the Wayans brothers. They finally got their rights back to the Scary Movie franchise.
That's what's up. They deserve that shit.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Shout out to Marlon. It was after that Shannon Sharp interview where he called out Miramax, where pretty much they gave up the rights. So now they're in the works of making a new Scary Movie. So shout out to the Wayne brothers. Shout out.
Yeah, the Wayne is.
But y'all ready?
Let's get it.
All right, let's recap college first.
A lot of surprises, man. A lot of surprises.
Oh man, talk to me. But yeah, what's the name? Damn, my shit ain't even loaded. Sorry about that. My shit ain't even fucking loaded. Keep this shit pushing.
Hey, college this season is different, man. There's a lot. The playing field, you can see the playing field starting to even out a lot more. There's not too many undefeated teams, so the playing field is starting to level out a little bit, which is good essentially. But I think we really need to pay attention to the transfer portal shit, bro, and the NIL deals. This shit's making a big difference.
But shout out to what's his name, Boise State, destroying San Diego State. They're now ranked 15th in the nation. That boy Genty, he's a dog, bro. He's probably gonna win. I was saying Travis Hunter, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Genty that wins.
If it's not Travis Hunter or Genty, I am done with fucking Heisman, dog. I'm done with Heisman because at this point, y'all just giving it to quarterbacks. None of the quarterbacks, the top quarterbacks, are good this year.
Yeah.
Shadur is probably the top one, but Travis Hunter is outshining him.
Yeah, Travis Hunter would be a better pick. But yeah, Boise State destroyed San Diego 56-24. Duke got that ass whooped by the University of Miami.
Yeah, Miami
Hurricanes.
surprisingly,
Miami Hurricanes.
the Miami Hurricanes. Goddamn Michael Irvin finally.
Fifth rank in the nation.
Michael Irvin, after all these years, man, of you hyping up Miami to get their ass clapped. I remember he used to be in the locker room. Yeah, we gonna do it. Y'all gonna go out here. Y'all gonna win this damn game. And they go out there and just get annihilated.
And,
you remember that shit?
Cam Ward. Yeah, I remember that. Nah, Cam Ward though, man, that boy is different. 3 TDs.
Yeah, he used to
or 5 TDs. 5 TDs, 1 interception.
He used to
400 yards.
He used to be U of H. He left.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna get no playing time at U of H.
No, he got playing time. He just left because it just wasn't. He wasn't getting no screen time, TV time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's playing for U of H really. But yeah, nah, shout out to Cam Ward, man. That dude's a dog. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Duke isn't ranked. Now, most of the teams they played haven't been ranked. So I want to see what he does against a team like Ohio State or Penn State. Some of the big name schools.
Nah,
yeah.
We'll see in the playoffs.
Yeah. Let's see what happens though. Cam Ward though, he's a dog. But speaking of ranked schools, we had Ohio State beating Penn State 20-13 in a close one.
Yeah, man. But that shakes up the whole bitch. Shakes up the whole bitch because now Penn State is going to be because Penn State already has 1 loss, so they're going to be behind Texas, and all the other teams are going to move up. Georgia, like all these teams are going to start moving up. So Ohio State, you might see Ohio State number 2 now. Miami might be number 1. Honestly, I say Miami number 2. I don't see them as the best team in college football.
Nah, it's not gonna be Miami, dog. Just they haven't played enough ranked schools though. That's what I'm saying. Like they're probably gonna move up 1 ranking because of Penn State losing. They might move up to number 4.
Yeah, because their next game is Georgia Tech and then Syracuse. Like they're gonna win. They're gonna be undefeated in their regular season.
Yeah,
but
is that going to be enough?
It's going to be like Florida State last year.
Florida State last year, yeah.
Are they really
Exactly. It's literally what I said. But shout out to what's his name? Shout out to Terry.
Shout out to Terry.
And Florida boys ain't no joke though. I ain't gonna front. Cam Ward, he is the real deal.
Yeah,
he is the real deal. But shout out to Ohio State pulling out the close one. But moving on, we got Army. Ranked 21, beating the mess out of the Air Force, 20-3.
Yeah, Air Force always sucks. But fucking Army plays Notre Dame next week. Navy got destroyed by Notre Dame. So if Army does good against Notre Dame, then that Army-Navy game is going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
I'll just say it up front. Army-Navy game, that's probably that's going to be a huge game. That game is going to be huge. They're probably going to have 1 loss each because I just don't see Army.
By the time they reach Notre Dame. You don't know. You never know.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't know. I mean, Notre Dame has made up for that loss against Chicago or Illinois. Mm-hmm. But even then, I'm like, hey, there's a weakness there. I don't know. But anyways, moving on, shout out to Army. We have Ole Miss whooping the shit out of Arkansas, 63-31. God damn. They whooped the shit out of them boys.
Yeah.
But, and now Ole Miss is ranked 19. We have Minnesota beating Illinois, 25-17. And Illinois is ranked, so I don't know how far or how good Minnesota is this year. I hear they're pretty decent, but at the same time, it's like they're not playing any ranked schools like that.
Yeah,
they're usually playing like MSU or some crazy school, Louisiana Tech or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But either way, they're getting dubs. So shout out to Minnesota. We have number 1 ranked Oregon beating Michigan
Defending champ.
38-17. Yeah, defending. Yeah, they ain't going for no jet.
I'm be honest with you, and I see the same thing with. So the number 1 team next week is going to be number 1 team is going to be Oregon, obviously. The number 2 team is going to be Miami. Number 3 team is going to be Ohio now. That's what I meant to say. And then Georgia
Yeah.
probably going to be number 4. Texas number 5. Texas probably going to stay at number 5 because they had no game this week. So
Yeah, it was a bye week.
Yeah, it was a bye week. So yeah, this has become interesting. Like this playoff, the way it's like set up, I think they got it right. I think they finally got it right because the playing field is now a little bit more even. Like I don't see Oregon even winning it all. Oregon's never won it all. Actually, they never won it all. They were the closest they got to was when they had Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, Mariota. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jameis Winston beat his ass in the championship.
Yep.
But that was the closest they ever got to fucking getting an actual championship. I don't even think they're gonna win it. I think it'll be an SEC team like it normally is that's gonna win it all, or it'll be Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State probably.
Yeah, I think either one of the SEC teams, Texas, or maybe Ohio State. Penn State's still in there. You know, they could still win. Georgia,
Yeah,
Georgia can win
excuse
too.
me.
Oh shit, Georgia's number 2 right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Ohio, I think Miami's going to be number 2 because they kind of fucking over
Longhorns. Oh, Miami?
Yeah. But yeah, so Oregon's the number 1 team in the country. Apparently, you know they beat Michigan, mollywop. They didn't just beat them; they mollywopped them basically. Like I said, I don't see them winning the championship. I think this is all flash. This looks pretty, but when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, once they face the SEC team, oh yeah, they're getting their ass clapped.
Man, fucking Texas Tech upsetted fucking Iowa State.
Yeah, I saw.
And Iowa State was 11.
Yeah,
11th ranked.
That's why I said the playing
shit.
field is even, dog. The playing field's even. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same. Texas Tech beating Iowa State. How often does shit like that? How often does upsets happen in college football? Very rare. Now it's common. It's like fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We got to actually game plan. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Speaking of upsets and H-Town, shout out to H-Town, baby, upsetting Kansas State.
Yeah,
24-19.
I want some money off that one, goddamn. I ain't gonna lie, I want some money off that shit.
Ooh, U of H, baby, let's go.
Yeah,
man, I need to go to a U of H game soon.
Oh, dude, U of H games are fun, man.
I know, man. But fucking shout out to Georgia beating the Gators. It was a close one at that game, and then they pulled away at the they pulled away at the end. But shit, that was kind of close. Florida,
Georgia is a second half team.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Georgia. Honestly, I don't really like Georgia, to be real.
Nah, me neither.
But I don't like Georgia, but fuck it. You know, shout out to Carson Beck and them. They're finding ways to win. I think it's their defense, though, that's really dominant.
Yeah, it's that guy number 4.
Yeah, what's his name? Was it Carter? Yeah, number 11, Carter Davis or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And that dude's a dog. But going over to Indiana, they fucking mollywopped Michigan State. Michigan is just not good this year.
Michigan State is not good.
Yeah, like all the Michigan schools, like they're just not good this year. Michigan State, they are not good this year. Like, hot damn.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's crazy. Fucking, there's usually at least 1 or 2 teams that are pretty damn good, but nah, bro, like they suck it right now. 47-10, hot damn. Indiana, I mean, hey, Indiana's pretty good, but they ain't that good. Shit. Well, moving on, we have Louisville playing Clemson right now. Clemson's ranked number 11th. and they're beating Louisville 7-3. Some people are saying Louisville might upset Clemson. I was saying that earlier today.
And
Let's see. Let's let it ride. But it's going on right now. It's the second quarter, 7 minutes in. Moving on to Texas A&M and South Carolina. South Carolina is whooping the shit out of Texas A&M, and Texas A&M is ranked 10, number
he only
10 right
down by
now.
like a touchdown and field goal.
Yeah, it's still kind of whooping their ass in the first half, but still, yeah, it's not looking good. We had Kentucky versus Tennessee. Kentucky already scored 7-up on Tennessee. Tennessee is number 7. I like their blacked out jerseys. Tennessee's blacked out jerseys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the commercial for them, but whoever did that marketing for that for their blacked out uniforms, that dude needs a raise, like ASAP. Like the way they did that commercial, they did the Venom uniforms, bro. That shit was hard.
Mm.
But moving on, we have Pittsburgh versus SMU. Pittsburgh is down 7-3. SMU's ball, and that's all we got for this week so far.
Yeah, quite a
For
few bye weeks
college.
for college football.
Yeah, no Texas Longhorns this week,
No
so there's not really
Longhorns,
much
no
to talk about.
Alabama, no Colorado. There's a lot of teams that are not playing. It's kind of
Yeah,
one of those weeks where they gave them extra bye weeks because the playoff is expanded so far to 12 teams. So I agree with giving
yeah.
extra bye weeks, and I'm glad because Ewers needs. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Ewers right now. I know what the fuck is
He's
wrong with Ewers right now, but that
yeah,
motherfucker needs to. He better be practicing his ass off this week because you got a young, hungry ass goddamn Archman and begging the coach to run a dual quarterback system, and I'm starting to agree. I'm starting to
yeah,
agree. Shit, let Arch Manning go in there and fucking do a 70-yard bomb and then take Ewers ass out and then put him back in when you need to run the offensive scheme.
yeah. Because I mean, what Ewers is he's rusty, and not to mention his confidence isn't all there right now.
Yeah, he's throwing like
He
a
get
bitch.
Yeah, his confidence is not there right now. He's throwing a bunch of picks and a lot of unnecessary passes that don't need to be made. Sometimes it's okay to take that sack, and somebody needs to tell him. But most of the times he's trying to make a play out of nothing, but he doesn't have his confidence. When you have confidence, you throw a lot more accurately.
Mm,
And so when you don't have your confidence, it's a little hard to throw accurately. And so that's why I think is like stunning his play right now.
yeah,
But yeah, overall, yeah, like it's I think it's his confidence really, like on the real. But now moving on, let's hit up NFL. Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom.
box.
Yeah.
The Rockets are getting their ass whooped by the Warriors right now. By the way,
Ooh. Oh yeah, let's do a little NBA update if we can.
we go NFL first. All right.
Yeah, Warriors are whooping the mess out of the Rockets. Cavaliers are down 44-35 against the Bucks. Spurs are losing to the Timberwolves 49-44. And Grizzlies are up 59-52 against 76ers. Kings are down 66-63. And the Celtics won today 113-103. That's the NBA update. But yeah, let's keep it pushing. Let's see. But Texans played the Jets this past Thursday, and
Let's
safe to
talk about this
say,
shit.
yeah, it's safe to say the Texans suck again.
Yeah,
No,
not
I'm just
not
playing.
in the way that
I'm
we
just
sucked.
playing.
Not
I'm
in,
talking shit.
not in the way that we sucked before, but
Yeah,
uh,
we're just missing key pieces like
yeah,
Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs. We're missing Will Anderson Jr. We're missing an offensive lineman.
yeah,
And not to mention, we got a lot of new people coming in. We have what's his name? That one linebacker, White, we're still learning the plays and still learning how to run our defense.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot. And so
I,
right now,
I'm gonna tell you right now though. If I am the general manager of Tech, if I'm Nick Casario, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna look at DK Metcalf, and I'm gonna look at Tyreek
yeah,
Hill.
okay,
I'm gonna look at these players that, hey, hey, you want some money? I got a quarterback on a rookie contract. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you want some money or what? Like, we trying to win this year. You want to win this year and you want some money? Come on,
yeah,
join CJ Stroud. But realistically, I really think we need like another expensive lineman because, like,
yeah.
I don't know if we need like Trent Williams or some shit. We need somebody.
That would be a great piece.
Yeah,
But I don't think the 49ers will give him up because how good he protects Brock Purdy. I mean, Brock Purdy has the most time in the pocket in the NFL.
yeah.
He has the most time in the pocket. Like, is the 49ers really willing to give that up? Probably not. And so now what we need is an offensive lineman that he's not only a veteran, but he's actually known to be, do good because we don't need no young, rookie or freshman or sophomore that's barely getting the hang of the ropes. We need somebody that's good now because it's just that's the way it started. Like if we would have did this in the beginning of the season, and this is what I was saying too. I was like, we need an offensive line.
Dog,
This is what
right,
I was
man.
worried about.
You was right, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dog, we need a behemoth of a goddamn human being on that line because our line just looks soft. Like they look like motherfuckers are just like destroying them off the fucking step. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Offensive lineman. I think that's the hardest position to adjust to in the NFL because it's like, dude, like you're like in college, yeah, there's you got onesies and twosies, but the NFL, all the motherfuckers bench 500 pounds. Those defensive linemen, they all bench by
Yeah.
500 pounds, and you been in college fucking off because you like, man, I'm the strongest nigga out here, and then you go against one of them big motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, the NFL is a different.
It's
It's
a
a
different
different
beast.
speed. It's a different strength, different everything. Because those dudes now are doing this all the way through for a living. This is
Yeah,
all they know. This is all they know. If they fuck up their body or they fuck up anything on their body, it could be bad for them. So they got to make sure the shit goes right.
yep.
And if
They
it
have
doesn't go right, that's their career.
strategically to the concept of how to fucking break loose through offensive linemen. So
Yeah,
honestly, we don't need them, man. We don't need no rookies, dog. We don't need no offensive. We do need like depth of offensive line rookies, but we need the bit. We need some another veteran because like what's the name is not really like a leader.
no.
What's that guy name? Lamian Tom. Laramie
Miami
Thompson.
Tunsil. I don't know how he's even a captain though. I'm like, man, we should have got rid of him.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He don't even dog. He don't even talk. He like, yeah, I just gotta control what I can control.
And
Like,
I
yo,
guess it's just
you're the fucking offensive lineman. You're the
yeah,
blind side guy.
yeah.
You're the motherfucker. You're the motherfucker that's supposed to be getting these linemen. You should be, hey man, y'all need to stop fucking up, and y'all need to, obey your gap. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it just looks like these linemen are confused. They don't know how the defense is going to attack them, and they're just getting slapped and bitched around, man.
It's really weird too. I'm like, yo, like these guys should already know what to do, already have it together by this time. And I knew it was something in the air. I knew there was gonna be something, and it was the offensive line, and I knew it was gonna be the offensive line. I already knew it was. I already knew what it was.
And when you look at the Chiefs, man, outside of Patrick Mahomes, what's special? Nothing. They just have a great O line.
Oh no, he's an improviser. Like Patrick Mahomes knows
Oh
how
no,
to
I'm
improvise,
saying outside of
but
Patrick Mahomes. I'm talking about outside of Patrick.
oh, okay, my bad,
Outside
my
of
bad.
Patrick Mahomes, what the fuck special? What the fuck so special? Andy Reid was with the Chiefs, highly successful, never won a game, never won the big game. You know what I mean? All of
Yeah,
a sudden, he gets the right guy and then he wins the big game. But what's around the right guy? The fucking linemen. Those linemen are around Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes only gets hurt when he takes off and runs. He don't get hurt in the pocket. Nobody's touching shit. It's to the point, right? Like even when you're about to wrap up Patrick Mahomes, they're blowing the whistle. Like hey, we blowing the whistle. We blew the whistle. Fucking, you got a sack. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
y'all, our lineman is just making it. They're making the refs getting used to CJ Stroud just getting hit. And CJ, man, you fucking throw the ball away, man. Fuck it. Throw the
yeah,
goddamn ball away. Don't sit in that fucking pocket, man.
yeah. That pocket, it's really was destroyed, and none of it is CJ's fault. I see it on the offensive lineman, especially in that Jets game. I saw everything I needed to see. It was the offensive line that was fucking up
Yeah.
from the very beginning. Like they didn't
Defense
know what
played
the fuck they was doing.
outstanding.
Defense played pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, they let too many fucking touchdowns go. Like the way they let, and the thing is, you could tell they were missing Will Anderson. The way Aaron Rodgers was running outside and rolling out.
Yeah.
Every time he rolls out, that's dangerous
That's
area
dangerous territory for
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's dangerous territory.
I'm
Like you
worried when
cannot let,
he fucking rolls out.
man, when he rolls out, dog, you gotta make sure you do not. Like I said, that's dangerous. If Will Anderson was still in the game, it would have been a different story. But this dude had time to throw to fucking Devontae Adams and what's his name, Wilson.
Yeah.
Man, bro, he had nothing but time, and I was mad as shit because I'm like, we don't have our key pieces right now, and so this is gonna be our downfall is load management, man. Even when we were load managing before, I don't even think that's gonna work now. Now with Nico Collins coming back, there's still hope, but we need to go for some offensive linemen. Like those offensive linemen, their job is on the fucking line right now. If I'm D'Amico, I'm like, listen, y'all. So before the end of the trade deadline, I'm probably gonna go. So let me know where team you would like to go to. What? Man, I've been here for 6 years. He's like, you see how we haven't won nothing?
I'm like,
No, no, no. And that's probably what he has to do.
yeah, Larry Tunsil probably like, what you mean? You want to trade me? Yeah, you're probably the number one option right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna trade you for 2.
Yeah, because they use all the cap space on him. And so that was a bad judgment call, I think, on D'Amico when he was like, that's our number one offensive lineman. He's the number one offensive lineman in the league. When he said that, I was like, oh shit, you're hyping that dude up too much. Like this is what I was like worried about because I'm like, we're in too many commercials. Just get the fuck out of the limelight. Go to practice, nigga. You do that shit after you win the Super Bowl. After you win the Super Bowl, get all the money and commercials you can. So right now, stick to one thing and one thing only, and that's football. That's it. Don't touch nothing else.
He's trying to make sure the fan base is, there. That's what he's trying to do. So he has to show his presence.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's no fan base if you hype them up too much and you don't win.
Yeah.
Ask that to the Cowboys.
Nah, that's a fucking fan base that fucking don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like
The draw, them motherfuckers will fill that stadium.
But yeah, so overall, it wasn't that the Texans. It's not that the Texans won, but they lost against themselves.
Yeah.
That was really what it was, and so
the Jets took advantage of the Texans' lack thereof. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't.
and I don't blame them, and I don't blame them.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them. Like you guys won fair and square, but as far as like just looking at it from the all around, all around image, you could tell that they're missing pieces. There was a lot of missing presence, and it's gonna be like Stroud's rookie season again. He's gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
And so this may be a test too to see if we're solid because remember when Pat Mahomes was missing his wide receivers, they didn't have a run game, and they still won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they have a great offensive line, man. I'm telling you, that's
Great offensive
really,
line. So that's
really
what we need to
the
go
key,
after.
man. Because remember that one year he didn't have the greatest offensive line, and then
Yeah.
he got destroyed in the Super Bowl by the Bucks. Remember
Yeah.
that shit? Because I think he was missing his key O lineman, right? And Patrick Mahomes had no fucking time in the pocket because
Mm-hmm.
he had to defend himself against the Dominican Sue, Devin White, fucking uh, Vernon. I forgot, but a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
crazy ass D
Yeah.
linemen on the Bucks. And it wasn't that Tom Brady was amazing. It was just like, yo, like Patrick Mahomes could not make a fucking play.
Yeah, like they found a weak spot in his offensive line, and it got exposed.
Yeah,
And so that's just really what it was. I mean, realistically, but now just keeping it pushing though. But yeah, Texas need a new O line as of now.
yeah, we need.
Texas need a new O line. Like they should have done it at the beginning of the season, but hey, listen, D'Amico, the time's now, dog.
Yeah,
If you want to salvage the season, you need to get a new offensive line.
yeah.
Just
You
realistic.
need to sacrifice some pieces, man. You need to fucking
Yeah,
give somebody up, man.
on the real. But moving on, we have the Saints in Charlotte versus the Panthers tomorrow at 12. Who do we got?
You know,
That's gonna be a tight one, like the game of the ass.
I'm gonna say the Panthers win.
I'm gonna say so too, just because they had a little momentum, and not to mention the Saints quarterback Rattler. He's not,
Yeah,
yeah, he's not really it. And so
I'm gonna say the Panthers. It's a
I
divisional
say
game. Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, yeah,
You know,
he's a little bit more. I say he's a little bit more experienced versus Rattler, so I got a little bit more, not hope, but I got a little bit more trust in him than the other guy. So I would say the Panthers win. We have the Commanders in New York versus the Giants in New York. Who do we got?
hmm.
Also, guys, if you have your own picks or you guys are predicting on who's going to win, put it in the chat. Let us know.
I'm gonna go Commanders,
Uh,
man. I think
Commanders are going to pull out
that team has.
without Jaden Daniels.
Oh, without Jay, I thought he was playing.
I thought, from my understanding, he was injured.
Last week he was injured and he still played.
Oh, he did come back?
Yeah, dog, he played. He threw the fucking Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Shit. Okay.
That team has some heart, man. It's something. I don't know what. I don't know. The red. I don't know what the fuck came out of the Commanders this year, man. But Jaden
Nah.
Daniels is special, and that team rallies around him. So,
Yeah.
and,
It's really they're in a prime position. So
yeah,
Jaden Daniels is right now
Robert Griffin
what
III.
CJ Stroud was last year. They're
Um,
no, they're rallying around him. Like the way they rally around
I
him.
was like, he wasn't on
Yeah.
that level, but yeah,
No, he's not at that. No, he's not at that level.
yeah,
But he's playing like a dog though.
yeah. He's playing like a dog. I just, you know, he ain't on that
No,
level. But
yeah,
yeah. Jaden Daniels, yeah, he got people believing out here.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen so many Redskins fans ever.
yeah.
Like, and
But
I'm like, yo,
but yeah, I got
fuck
if Jaden is playing, I have the Commanders.
yeah.
If not, I got the Giants.
Oh yeah, of course, man. But yeah, the
But
Commander's gonna win that game, man. I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you who. I'm gonna tell you who does not believe in themselves right now. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
He always has that fucking clueless look on his face, like,
Yeah, like he doesn't know what the fight. Like he's scared, man. I'm
yeah,
like, man, you're not a rookie no more, dog. You can't play scared anymore, bro.
yeah, you
And
got,
he's the epitome of a scared quarterback.
yeah.
And so he's the epitome of a scared quarterback. But moving on, we have the Dolphins in Buffalo. But with Tua returning back, Tua and Tyreek Hill versus the Bills and what's his name? Josh Allen versus and Amari Cooper versus Tyreek Hill and Tua.
I'm gonna give it a.
I say Bills.
I'm gonna give it to the Bills, man. I don't.
Yeah,
I just don't. Tua, I love the story. Comeback Player of the Year, maybe. I just don't think they're better than the Bills.
Not right now. No,
Not right now.
they're not. They're not.
Yeah, they're not. They're not better than the Bills. The Bills are actually rolling. You know, they actually figured they got things figured out at least, and then you know they're gonna steamroll over them tomorrow.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got the Bills too. Shout out to Josh Allen and them boys. But yeah, we got the Chargers in Cleveland versus the Browns versus James Winston and the Browns. Who do we got? Keep in mind, Jameis Winston led the Browns to a victory against the Ravens.
This is a
Three,
hard one, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a
I,
tough one.
I gotta say the Browns.
I gotta say the Browns too, man.
Yeah, Jameis Winston coming back and doing what he did to Baltimore
Yeah,
and fucking what's his name, Derrick Henry and what's his face, Lamar Jackson.
yeah.
What he did to him, yeah,
Mhm. And I gotta say this right. Um, the one thing that I didn't like about Shannon Sharp is that he called Jameis Winston a loser because last year the Saints were beating the shit out of I can't remember the team name, but they were beating the shit out of the team like 52 to fucking 20 something. And then it was the last play of the game. The coach called the kneel. They were right there by the end zone. The running back, he just wanted a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? He's a third string running back. He never gets anything in his life. So he's like, hey man, you know, I want to touch. And then James was like, you want a touchdown? I was like, yeah, man. So they fucking faked the play to be a kneel, and then they ran it, and then it was a touchdown. Um, Shannon Sharp called him a loser and said, "Oh, that's why you're not a winner." And I really didn't like that because I'm like, that's what makes winners.
that's a
Winners look out for other people. Like
yeah,
Jameis Winston, even though as ridiculous as it sounds, he was always a team guy.
yeah.
He was always a team guy, but
But it's also so that, and I heard the same thing. What's his name? Cameron was saying on "It Is What It Is" podcast. He was talking shit about James Winston too,
yeah,
and so, and which is valid because James Winston, his whole career in the NFL is having one great game, and then 4 or 5 games just pure garbage. One great game, 4 games of pure garbage. And so he has to be motivated. When you're dealing with a motivated individual, the motivation's only temporary. You need a
yeah.
consistent individual.
You need a driven,
And yeah,
individual. And I
yeah,
truly
yeah.
think Jameis Winston is a driven person. He just
He can be, but
throws the ball too loosely.
yeah. And so, like I say, he had a great game against Baltimore. I mean, dog, like just the way he came in, he gave Cleveland something to believe in. Who would have known it would have been the backup quarterback that was going to carry the Cleveland Browns? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I
But
mean,
still,
and I guess we got to talk about Deshaun Watson for a little bit, man.
yeah,
You know, I know the stigma is, you know, he robbed Cleveland 230
yeah,
million. I wish Deshaun Watson well, but man, look, dog,
yeah.
you just not the
He,
same anymore, man. Like
he's
at
not.
this point, you might as well just restructure
And
the contract and get out of Cleveland.
I called it. I called that shit. I was like, that nigga's too worried about the glitz and glamours. He's not. I called this last year. He's too worried about the glitz and glamours. Last year I called it.
Yeah,
I don't know what I don't know if he's gonna be able to do anything for the Browns. Because remember when he got injured last time, Joe Flacco took over and they had a 4 game win streak. They
yeah.
never had a winning streak that whole season.
Because Joe Flacco don't give a shit about nothing but football and family.
Yeah, yeah,
Family and fucking football. That shit will take you far.
yeah. And that's the thing. That's what you need to be though.
Yeah,
You need to be in that mode. To be the best, you got to be obsessed.
yeah,
Hey, that's my quote. To be the best, you got to be obsessed.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He's not obsessed. He was doing TikTok dances with his girl. He was doing all these interviews and shit like that.
Yeah.
And tattoos and shit.
He had the fucking the Rolls Royce, a collection of cars and shit like that. His Instagram is so, you know, it's kind of like
Just showing off.
like you portraying yourself as a selfish guy, and like I don't want to believe that you're a selfish guy, but
Yeah.
hey man, you know, If the shoe
Yeah.
fits, wear it.
So whoever's a PR team in Cleveland, I'd be suggesting things to Deshaun Watson because Cleveland's already done with him.
Yeah.
Cleveland's
The
done with
entire
him already.
city, the entire city, the fan base, they're done. They've been done with that guy.
Yeah, they're done. Like, and the thing is, the dog pound is unforgiving.
Oh yeah.
Dog pound is unforgiving. I mean, just remember what they did to just the city alone. Just remember what they did to LeBron James when the first time he left Cleveland.
They
They
burned his
burnt
jersey.
his jersey. They were saying all sorts of stuff. He came back. They're like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was kissing his ass.
Yeah, they kiss his ass. And I'm like, and now they show him the utmost respect now.
Yeah.
He had to come back a second time for them to kiss his ass.
Yeah.
And so, nah, bro, like, because Cleveland, the fans of Cleveland have been let down for so many years, so many decades. It took LeBron James breaking the curse to for them to win. He broke the curse for them.
Yeah.
He broke that curse. Like nobody has won a championship in Cleveland in years, and he broke that curse. And when he did, all the pressures, all the bullshit got lifted off Cleveland. But thing is, the attitude is still the same. They still got that same attitude.
They're on
And so,
man. And Deshaun Watson, dog, man. I mean, dog, you took the job for money, man. You was
yeah,
for sure gonna go to Atlanta, dog. I swear he was going to Atlanta.
I could have sworn too.
And then
I could have sworn too.
Bro, he took the money, man. That's what happens when you take the fucking money, dog. You're not bought in. You're not bought in.
Yeah. And so he's the negative side of Lamar Jackson. He's the negative side of that. Getting $250 million, he's the negative side of that.
Yeah.
And Lamar Jackson, I mean, Lamar Jackson's still a great player in the NFL. I like his game and everything, but yeah, he's the positive side of Deshaun Watson. That's literally it.
Yeah.
Because Deshaun he runs the ball too a lot. Most of his touchdowns are on his feet, not in the air. And so it's really down to for Deshaun right now, with Jameis Winston getting all this publicity. Like, I don't know if Jameis Winston can keep this up because he did the same thing in Tampa. He did the same thing in New Orleans. I don't know if it's going to be the same thing here. So they might be looking for you again to keep it real. But like I said, Cleveland fans aren't forgiven.
Yeah, I think they gave up on the season anyway because they're already looking at Shedeur Sanders. I think they gave up on the season anyway. So the expectation.
Nah, Shedor's going to Vegas, man. As much as I like Cleveland Browns, that boy's going to Vegas, man.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, he's going to Vegas. I'm telling you right now, he's going to Vegas. He wants to be with Tom Brady.
I say Cleveland breaks even. They get 5. They finish 8-9.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Or 8.
I do say the way it is now, yeah, they have some hope, but the thing is, Jameis Winston is not consistent, man.
Yeah,
that's just it. He's not consistent, unfortunately. Great guy. I like his motivation. Like, this dude takes this shit seriously. Like, he's like, he was quoting Eminem the other day.
Yeah, he was.
He was quoting Eminem. Like, he's a motivational guy.
Not Mr.
Yeah. Like, I was just like, all right, calm down, dog. Calm down. Hold up. Like, yeah, it's just one game, dog. Hold up. You gotta do it again next game. Let's calm down. Let's calm down a bit. But still, like, Jameis, he was the negative side of Cam Newton. I always said that. He was the negative side of Cam Newton. He was what Cam Newton wasn't, or he's what Cam Newton didn't become, which was inconsistent. Like, Cam Newton was consistent in his game.
Yeah.
Cam Newton should really, honestly, my personal opinion, Cam Newton should be in the NFL right now. But because he didn't want to play ball with these teams, yeah. That's what happens when you don't want to play ball. When you don't want to play ball, or you go against the system itself, you end up like Tim Tebow.
You end up like Colin Kaepernick. You end up like
Colin Kaepernick, Tim Tebow.
X'd out.
They got really blackballed out the NFL.
Yeah.
And so, they don't want someone like Cam Newton in there because Cam Newton, he ain't gonna take no bullshit. He's just not. So, I mean, I don't think Cam Newton wants to go back to the NFL anyways. I think he's happy with ESPN and his own podcast. I think he's happy doing his own thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, do his thing, dog. Do your thing. I like that. Also, shout out to Cam Newton. I saw that podcast with you and Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb's one of my top 5 favorite comedians. That was a great interview. If y'all ever wonder where I got all my swag and shit like that, every time I talk shit or my inspiration, I got it from Corey Holcomb. That dude is fearless. He don't give a fuck. Corey is raw. He was the inspiration for his podcast, really. I'll keep it real. He was one of the inspirations of his podcast.
Yeah.
Just raw and filthy and doesn't give a fuck what nobody says.
Yeah.
But I like that though. But moving on, we have the Patriots and the Titans in Tennessee. Who do we got?
I'm gonna give it to the Titans, man. They look pretty good against Detroit, even though they got their ass whooped. But I don't think the Patriots are that good.
Neither are the Titans.
I'm gonna give it.
But yeah, I give it to the Titans.
You only
Give it to
10 I
Titans.
see.
Yeah. But yeah, we got the Cowboys going to Atlanta versus Big Kirko.
Big Kirk.
Who do we got? Big Kirko stay dripping.
Hey man,
Who,
Big Kirko always. Big Kirko
I like it.
always gets upset. And I always call it, dog, because I said it. Remember, last 2 weeks ago, I was like, yo, Seattle, don't be surprised Seattle go in there and beat their ass. I'm gonna call the same call, man. I think Dallas is gonna go into Atlanta and beat their ass. I think.
You sure about that?
I'm serious. I think Dallas.
You sure about that?
I think Dallas is gonna go into Atlanta and beat them.
You sure about that?
Okay.
You sure about that? It's like that meme. You sure about that? But all right, let's let it ride. I hope you don't put no money on it because Big Kirko, man, that dude, hey, him, Bijan, that's a deadly mix. They're 5-3 right now, by the way. They have a winning season so far. So, and not to mention they're going back to ATL. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Dak and them boys. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's looking bad for the Cowboys right now.
Yeah.
And also, if you're wondering, I got the Falcons winning that game. It might be a little tight game like it was with the 49ers. But even now, the 49ers ain't the same team as they were last year. Yeah. And that's the same thing with the Falcons. They're not the same team that they were last year. And I think Big Kirkle's going to be airing that boy out. Trey Diggs' confidence is shot a little bit. Trey Diggs.
Yeah.
He's going to come in a little shook on his confidence. So let's see.
Hey man, I really wanted the Cowboys to be good. So when the Texans played the Cowboys this year, it was going to be like a must-see TV. But they can't.
Yeah, no, I mean
the Texans had to be ass, man.
Yeah, I mean the Cowboys. Nah, I don't. Honestly, I don't give a fuck what the Cowboys do. Shit, if you guys are ass or you guys are good, it don't matter to me, baby. Just know the Texans are going to come through and they're going to knock your ass down. Just know that they the big dogs, the Texans. But yeah, I got the Falcons though. Falcons winning against the Cowboys.
Okay.
Let's ride. All right, moving on. We have the Raiders in Cincinnati versus the Bengals. Who do we got?
I'm gonna go with the Bengals, man.
Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals too. I think Burrow's gonna have a good game tomorrow. So let's see.
Yeah,
but I don't have faith in their season. Yeah, I do have faith in their.
I don't have faith in their season either, man. The way they lost to the Eagles last week, I was like, man, they're not a good team. Yeah, they got destroyed by the Eagles, dog. They got destroyed, like annihilated.
Yep.
But
shout out to Big Kirko. But yeah, I got the Bengals beating the Raiders.
I feel like
now we got the Broncos.
I got a funny feeling the Raiders are gonna win.
Man, me too. But I still wouldn't bet on it. We got the Broncos going into Baltimore versus Lamar Jackson and them Ravens. Who do we got? You know what? I got an upset. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You said who going into who?
We have the Broncos going into Baltimore versus the Ravens.
Hey, if Gardner Minshew could go in there and upset the Ravens, hey, the
And
Ravens
remember,
been losing like these dumbass games.
remember, the Broncos are 5-3.
Oh shit,
They're 5-3,
they
nigga.
got
I'm
the
just
record.
nigga. That's what I'm saying. Bo Nix has been figuring out how the fuck to win. That nigga, he don't take no shit from nobody. Big Bo Nix ain't no bitch. Bo Nix, man, I'm telling you, I'm glad he stood up to Sean Payton because I feel like Bo Nix took over that offense. I'm still happy. I'm still happy.
That
I'm still happy
motherfucker
to
got
this day.
balls, man.
He got some fucking balls as a rookie.
Motherfucker said,
He was like,
"Who the fuck you talking to?"
"Who the fuck are you talking to?" He's like, "Oh." Sean Payton was like, "Hey, whoa, big fella." Yeah, like Sean Payton. I'm telling you, look at that video. Look at that video. You'll see the fear in Sean Payton's eyes. He's like, "Oh shit, this ain't Russell Wilson." Oh, oh shit, my bad. My bad. Hold up, big fella. Like I forgot, this ain't Russell Wilson. My fault.
My fault. My fault. I can't.
Oh shit.
Hey, but hey,
Yeah, no.
shout out.
But no, I got Bo Nix upsetting the Ravens.
All right, Broncos upset the Ravens. Let's go.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Let's get it.
But yeah, we got Chicago and Arizona.
I got an upset alert.
I'm
gonna say
You think Chicago's gonna go in there and punk Kyle Murray?
no. Fucking Cardinals are they're fucking underdog.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Bet shit. I'll take the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cardinals, man. And that motherfucker Kyler Murray is sneaky, man.
He's sneaky though. You don't expect him to be great, and then he has a great game.
He's like Jameis Winston, honestly. He's like the
He's like a little bit. He's a little bit better than James Winston. He's a little bit more consistent than Jameis. He's a little bit more consistent. Seeing this game, he just cannot stop getting injured though. Like it's always at the end of the season. It's always like mark me down. At the end of the season, there's gonna be some bullshit ass injury he's gonna have, and he's gonna be out in the playoffs. I bet you.
yeah.
I can almost bet money. But yeah, I got the Cardinals taking that one. Moving on, we have the Jaguars in Philadelphia versus the Eagles.
Philly, man. Philly's playing outstanding.
Yeah, big Philly. Yes, Saquon Barkley, man. I mean, that's the dog, man. They 5-2.
That dude is a dog, man.
He's the dog, and so you gotta put some spec on his name. I mean, Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's still out of there, man. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be the good thing that comes out of. He's gonna be the plus or the negative of getting $250 million. Like that $250 million changes you. That shit changes you. It changes everybody.
I feel
It's always that $250 million, man. It's always when you give $250 million to a quarterback,
yeah.
it changes them. Deshaun Watson, fucking Dak Prescott, fucking all these niggas that got this crazy amount of money. Like Lamar Jackson is the only one that's handling this shit well.
Not even.
I mean, shit, they got a winning record so far, and Lamar Jackson, you know he's going to be in the playoffs. He's going to go deep in the playoffs until he meets the fucking Chiefs. Until he meets the Chiefs.
Lamar Jackson's only been deep in the playoffs one time. That was last year. He's always been one and done. Remember that.
I mean, no matter what, they're going to meet the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Nah.
And when they do, when they meet the Chiefs, it's over. It's over. Just know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I got it. This is just what it is, man. I mean, you give somebody $250 million, dog. It's just even Trevor Lawrence from the Jaguars, who's actually been playing okay, but just not up to his potential. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens with Jalen Hurts, man. I really hope he blossoms and actually blooms and does his thing. But if not, I mean, it is what it is. But moving on, we have the LA Rams in Seattle versus the Seahawks. Who do we got?
I got Seattle, man.
Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Rams.
You got the Rams?
I got the Rams just because they're playing a lot better than they started.
Hold on. Is Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp playing? That's what I want to know.
Yes. Because I think Puka Nacua got off the injury reserve. He was actually cleared to play, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go Rams in.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he was cleared to play last week, but he didn't play last week, if I'm not mistaken.
As long as Puka Nakua and old guy
Cup.
Cup is playing, then I'm with it.
Yeah, same here. But moving on, we got my Lions in Green Bay. Who do we got?
I'm gonna go Lions.
Oh yeah.
I think Jordan Love's not gonna play, so that's the only reason why I'm going Lions. But if Jordan Love was playing, I would go.
Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah, because I think Malik Willis came back in, right?
Yeah, because Jordan Love has some bruised ribs or some shit like that. So I'm not gonna take a chance on the Packers even winning that game. I already know the Lions are way too good to lose a game to someone not named Jordan Love. You know what I mean? So that's an easy one.
Yeah, nah, on the real, yeah. I mean, Jared Goff and that team right now,
They're loaded.
dangerous. They're 6-1. Dangerous.
Yeah, they're coming out of the NFC. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, no, they're coming out the NFC like
them or like one of those surprise teams like the Eagles that get good in the end of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or the Vikings. But let's see.
Nah, the Vikings ain't coming out. The Vikings hit a wall. They were really good in the beginning. They hit a wall. We know
they're still going to be one of the dominant teams in the league. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so, man. I think it's going to start to pan out.
Speaking of the Vikings, though, we have the Vikings, or we have the Colts in Minnesota versus the Vikings.
Colts are going to win.
Prime time.
Why?
Colts are taking the Vikings.
I'm telling
in Minnesota.
The Vikings they hit a wall. I'm trying to tell you this. They hit a fucking wall, and I fucking hate the Colts. I fucking hate the Colts. I would be happy if Colts lose every fucking game. Anthony Richardson is not playing. Joe Flacco got a full week of practice, a full week of game practice. Joe Flacco is hungry.
Yeah, no.
About two things.
Yeah, he's gonna air it out for sure.
Football. That's that whole team. Let's say if CJ Stroud had that team, like had that line, and had that defense, we'd be undefeated right now. That team, you can put a quarterback there that just does the right thing, that makes the right throw, and they're gonna.
I don't know, dog. I like the Colts, man, but I like their chances. But no, Vikings right now, the Vikings are still electric. Even after their loss against the Lions, they're still electric. And they still got that, and not to mention they got home field advantage.
I'm telling you, man, they hit a wall. They hit a wall.
I just can't go with it, big homie. I had the Vikings taking this one. And it's prime time.
That's too much. That's too much for the Vikings right now.
Man, that's too much for the Colts.
Not for
that team.
Flacco.
Not for Joe Flacco. Not for Joe Flacco. It's gonna be an era. Like it's gonna get aired out with Joe Flacco.
Remember when?
I'm just saying, dog.
Remember when Peyton Manning broke the record for touchdowns in a season?
But that's Peyton Manning, though.
Remember he didn't go to the Super Bowl?
And he had Reggie Wayne.
No, but listen. Remember he didn't go to the Super Bowl that year?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why? Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I remember. But that was what's his face's last season, though.
That's when
that was Ray Lewis.
Jones, rest in peace. That's when Jacoby Jones scored that last second touchdown.
Yeah.
To beat the Broncos. Dude.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco is that guy.
He is, man, but I don't see him taking on. I just don't see him being Sam Darnold on the Vikings right now. I just don't. That defense is electric.
Who has a better name?
And
Sam Darnold, Joe Flacco. Who has a better name?
Joe Flacco.
All right,
Joe Flacco. But who has a better wide receiver, though?
Okay, that's
Justin Jefferson. Who has the better defense? Who has the top 5 defense?
Have a better defense.
No.
I don't think the Vikings defense are better. The Colts have a.
They are. Like the Vikings defense is better.
I don't know, man. We got to disagree on that. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, tomorrow.
Now the Colts defense is top 10 though. I'll give it real.
That's what I'm saying.
It's top 10. Yeah, the Colts defense is top 10 with Buckner, but still, I still got Vikings though. I'm just saying it's the Vikings, bro. Much as I like the Colts, I gotta say the Vikings, big homie. But moving on, we got we got the last game of the day or of the week, and that's let's see. We have the Buccaneers versus Kansas City in Kansas City in Arrowhead. Who do we got?
I mean, that's Kansas City, man. I don't know how the schedule just aligned for them so beautifully, man. But it's just like the competition they're getting at the time, they're able to take advantage of because, like, Mike Evans is out, Chris Godwin is out. What is Baker gonna do? Like, what are you gonna
Yeah,
do? Now, if he finds a way to win this game, more power to him. I love the fact that he tries, but I just don't
yeah.
see it, man. It's Kansas City.
Nah, it was after that, man. I don't know if he lost his confidence after that whole controversy with Tom Brady or what it was, because there was a little controversy where he was saying that ever since pretty much insisting that when Brady left the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys can be in a lot less stressful environment.
It's true.
Very much suggests, which is true, but then Tom Brady came back and said the only thing that was stressful was not having another ring. And so,
It's true.
which both points are valid, and I'm just like, oh shit. And so, but after that, after he was told that, you could tell it got to him during a podcast interview. He was like, "Well, I don't know, man." He just didn't. After that, he was not the same because that dude was out here handing L's to fucking Detroit. That dude had all the confidence in the world. After that interview, I didn't think he had it anymore. Like, he was losing games left and right.
Yeah.
But no, and they're 4-4 now. They should be fucking like, if that interview doesn't happen, they're easily 6-2.
Yeah. Maybe.
Easily.
But he's not wrong. Like Tom Brady, Tom Brady's about to retire. The pressure is on. I'm pretty sure every fucking game the motherfuckers had to give 110% because Tom
Ooh.
Brady gonna let your ass have it. You go, oh,
Yeah.
okay, you want to fucking block? Okay, coach, get his ass out of here. You know what I mean? Tom Brady had that type of pool.
Yeah. So, oh shit, my bad. Let's talk about the Thursday game too. Next Thursday, or this coming Thursday, we have the Bengals in Baltimore with the rematch. Remember how great that game was?
Yeah.
We have the Bengals in Baltimore, prime time on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I like the chances, but who do you got?
Oh, I got the Ravens.
Ravens? Yeah, I got the Ravens too.
I don't think Cincinnati's even good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm be frank with you. I think Joe Burrow. I don't know if he's still injured, but he's him and Deshaun Watson got some shit going on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got some mental stuff. Like, those injuries, it's not just physical, it can also be mental too.
Yeah, because then you start to like flinch a certain way after
Yeah.
touches you.
Yeah, so just understand that this game of football that we have going on, or this game of football, I mean, it's not no joke. And so it could be a mental game too.
Yeah, it's definitely a mental game. But yeah, I got Lamar. I got Lamar pulling out with a victory.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals won. I mean, if
Yeah, because remember, Joe Burrow was airing it. They were airing it out against each other.
yeah, they were.
They're airing it again. Went back in Cincinnati. They were airing it out. That game was legendary. That was probably one of the best games of the season.
Yeah, you goddamn right, it was.
Yeah, that game was amazing. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got that again. So, hey, guys, check out Prime Time, Amazon. But we can go ahead and call it a night. Shout out to my co-host, Dominican Poppy, man. I appreciate you coming on. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And again, guys, we're only getting bigger. Like I said, this past month, we had the most views out of all the months before. Like, this was our biggest month yet.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you guys, man, for supporting us, man. Because honestly, this makes us want to go. It makes us want to do more content. This makes us want to do more podcast shows. Y'all for coming on live and making comments and shit like that. We read the comments. We talk. We interact. We engage. If you want to come on a podcast, hit us up. Especially you, Carlos. And then hey, we love talking and having a good time, man.
Oh yeah. And so, I mean, guys. And also too, I probably put this out there. It's on a video called "In Case You Didn't Know." Listen, y'all. For everybody that's tuning into this podcast, we're not a self-help podcast. We're not a what's called a podcast that sucks up to people or anything like that. We're a very raw like podcast. We keep it real. We keep it raw. We're not like any of those other podcasts. There's a reason why a lot of people there's quite a bit of people that like us. Like this past week, we had a death threat, which is funny. I was like, they're like, oh, like, y'all motherfuckers better not come to this side of the town and this and that. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so and he's like, fuck you niggas, you think you can talk shit about this and that? I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. But yeah, I mean, shit, which is not bad. I mean, shit, I remember there was a time we got like 4 or 5 death threats. But that's not bad. And so, but yeah, no, like, listen, we're not gonna change up anything that we're doing. We're not gonna be threatened. We're not gonna be, bullied. So if you have a problem with the podcast, I suggest you find another podcast because we ain't it.
Yeah.
And as much as we love our fans, we love our people. We're gonna continue to do this. We're gonna stay as true as we can. And like I said in that video, if we get a big name sponsor hitting us up telling us to turn this podcast to PG-13, then we're gonna sell out. We probably gonna sell out. I'll be real with you. I'm selling out. They give us like a check of like a couple $1,000,000. I'll be like, hey there, y'all. Hey, buddy. How are you doing today?
We'll no longer be dropping F-bombs or any swearing.
Oh yeah, no, all right. Yeah, I'd be like, what the freak? We're gonna be the most simp ass podcast out there.
Yeah,
I promise you. We should support our women. Vote for Kamala. Sorry, Kamala comes up. I was like, hey, there's a requirement I need if we're gonna sell out to her. She has to be in a bikini. No, I was playing. But fucking yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, y'all. We're gonna be as raw, as filthy, as nasty, as ignorant, as misogynistic as we can for the sake of comedy. So, guys, do not take it the wrong way. Don't take it as us not liking you or a certain group of people. We're just assholes, and that's just what it is. We're gonna continue to be those same assholes. Like I said, we'll sell out in a heartbeat. If there's a millionaire sponsor watching us, we'll sell out in a heartbeat. But until then, we're gonna be those same people. So, that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Much love to everybody that's watching our podcast. God damn, we went for 2.5 hours. All right, let's go ahead and end this. But much love, baby. Appreciate it. And remember that one thing and one thing only, okay? It's 2 weeks.